So here we are down in Academic City. We're just outside the gates of, well, you can see, De Montfort University Dubai, which is about to open these gates to its first cohort of students come October.
Very good to see you at our new campus out here in Dubai.
Very impressed already. I mean, first question from me to you, a competitive market here. So what makes you most proud about the De Montfort brand, the De Montfort campus here in Dubai?
Well, we've always had this great global outlook as an institution, and it's a natural next step really to open up a branch campus. Dubai is really a global hub, and we really see that as an opportunity for us. What De Montfort brings is our established network of international partners, our relationship with the United Nations through the Sustainable Development Goals, but also obviously our engagement with Expo. So it's going to be a fantastic time.
The build took place during a small thing called COVID-19, the pandemic, challenging time, the best of times as well. You're opening up just as we're starting to see sort of green shoots of recovery here in Dubai, and certainly able to manage the pandemic better. Has it been a struggle, or has it have been something that sort of informed the way that not only institutions like this will be opened here, but elsewhere? How much of a challenge has it been?
I think it's really interesting. If you said to us 2 years ago, what you're going to do is open a branch campus in Dubai, but rule number one is you're not allowed to get on a plane and see it, I think we probably wouldn't have started. But actually through that process, we've learned a lot of things. So firstly, our teams are working really closely, on the ground, remotely, understanding what needs to happen. But also that's given us opportunities for education going forward, because obviously we build relationships between Leicester in the UK and out here, and that opportunity for those students to engage. So I think it's a whole new, world actually that's opened up now that we're at the other side of the pandemic.
What can De Montfort do for student mental health and well-being whilst they are here on campus? Is that something you invest in?
Yes, of course, and I think we have something called Healthy DMU, and also the personal tutor support that you have that is touch points with your tutors to understand where you are, what the challenges you are, how we can sort of support and facilitate you. And of course, if there are things that are much more challenging, that we kind of put in place aspects to help you get through, because it's in our interest, in your interest, that you succeed as an individual.
So not only are you opening the doors at the beginning of October, it's also when you will have a huge amount of work up the road at the Expo 2020 site. You've got a very sort of unique relationship with the British Pavilion and Expo 2020. Tell us more.
Yes, that's right. So we're the lead academic sponsor for the UK Pavilion here at Dubai Expo 2020. And that means that we're going to have huge amounts of activity, I think over 35 different separate engagements over the calendar, bringing out our leading research experts to kind of discuss different topics. We've got a session on the future of education, which will be chaired by our Vice-Chancellor, and opportunities to talk about things like sustainability and conferences for our students to engage in. So really great opportunity.
Dubai Eye 103.8.
Join the conversation.